day, sir. I am Davis Dahilig. The video that I'm going to present today is all about the collection and preservation of biological evidences, specifically blood and body fluid collection. There are four methods on how to collect blood and body fluids that can be found at crime scene. First is cutting, second is tape lifting, and the third is wet absorption, and last is scrapping. The first method that I'm going to perform is cutting. The investigator need to do is to cut the area of the item where the unsuspected blood stain adheres. The object that I used to cut the area of the blood stain is scissor. And then I put it on a paper bag to preserve the evidence that has been discovered on a unsuspected item. The second method that I am going to perform is tape lifting method. Tape lifting method is only applicable on non-absorbent item or material. And then after we get the blood adhere on the doorknob, we put it on a paper bag and then sealed in properly for preservation and for laboratory examination that could be done by the investigator. And the third method that I'm going to perform is the wet absorption method. The item that I use on this method is cotton buds and distilled water. We wet the edge of the cotton buds and swab it on the unsuspected bloodstain, adhere on the floor, and air dry the cotton buds for a second, and then put it on a paper bag for preservation. After that, we use cotton buds, dry cotton buds, and then uh, air dry it in a second, and then put it on a paper bag for preservation of the evidence. The last method that I'm going to perform is the scrapping method. Scrapping method is removing some part of the item by scraping it with knife so we can remove the blood stain adhere on it. And then we use a band paper to put the scrapped area that the blood stain adhere. And then after we put it on a paper bag for preservation of the evidence and for laboratory examination. And again, good day, sir. That could be all. Thank you.